Thank you. I would like to talk about America. Any Americans in? No, that's a shame. Worried about America, guys. I don't think they take us seriously, right? They're supposed to be our biggest ally. We do everything they say. They don't take us seriously. And I know that for a fact because last year, the US Embassy to Australia posted something on their Twitter account. Now, I know some of you going, oh, Tom, it's not actually called Twitter anymore. It's not actually called Twitter anymore. How about you go fuck yourself, okay? Sick of getting it corrected. It's not called Twitter, Tom. It's called X. Okay, how do I get onto X? Go to twitter.com. Shouldn't I go to x.com? No, do not go to x.com. Fucking bad news. I looked it up. You can look this up. This is genuinely true. The US Embassy to Australia posted a guide to Australian slang on their Twitter account, okay? They had a fun little graphic. It said, Australia, speak like a local. It had a list of American words and a list of those words translated into Australian, okay? Now, I'm going to share this list with you, my friends. Bit of a warning. A lot of what you're about to hear does constitute hate speech. And not Sam Kerr hate speech, actual hate speech, okay? Yeah, I'm a hero. To be fair, the list starts out okay. The first word on the list is friend, and of course the Australian slang for friend is fucking oath. In Australia, we call our friends mates. We love mateship. We fucking invented that, mate. We love mates in Australia. We believe in standing by your mates, whether that's helping out your fellow diggers in the trenches in Gallipoli or sculling beer out of the prosthetic leg of one of your war crime victims, all right? That's what Australia is all about. Oh, justice for Ben, brr. So, all right, America, I'll give that to you. Friend, mate, fair enough. Then the list goes off the rails, okay? The second word on the list is tourist. And according to the US Embassy to Australia, the Australian slang for tourist is freshie. Fresh. Have you heard anyone refer to a tourist as a freshie? No, of course you haven't, because that would be creepy as hell. Just a guy at the airport going, yeah, look at all the freshies. Nom, 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 nom. Get it right, America. No Australian has ever referred to a tourist as a freshie. Maybe Ivan Milat. That's the only one. But too soon for that one, really? All right, moving to the list. For shoes, they've got chubbers, which is not a thing at all. For money, they've got dollary-doos, which was a joke from The Simpsons. For cigarette, they've got koala log. Piss off, America. It's durry, you yank dogs. Check this out. For kangaroo, they've got bouncy mouse. What the fuck are you talking about? That sounds like what Captain Cook would have said when he saw one for the first fucking time. Dear God, Banks, what's that creature? It's some kind of bouncy mouse. Quick, shoot it before it kills us all. Protect the cheese. All right, last few words here. For toilet, they've got bogga bogga. Airplane is Sky Gator, moon, Mother Onion, and car trunk is Finnegan's Hole. Just a reminder, we followed these people into Iraq, okay? We spent billions of our hard-earned dollary dues helping America send that country down the fucking bogga bogga, and this is how these freshies talk to us. Jesus Christ. Can you believe these were the first ones to the Mother Onion? Fuck me dead. Tom, check the date. It was probably posted on April Fool's Day. Nah, September 28th, okay? 17 days after the anniversary of that fateful morning when those evil terrorist drongos flew 2 Sky Gators into the fucking flamin' 20 big sticks, this is what the US Embassy is serving up. Struth, blow me down, blimey, fuck these seppos in their Finnegan's Hole. Trump 2024, have a great festival. Good night, everyone. Hate that shit, hate Facebook, the final step in the privatisation of ourselves. Fuck, I hate Facebook. Not enough to leave. But you know, if something big happens in your life, you buy a house or get married, you can do a special status on Facebook called a life event, okay? Have you seen it? Not even try to hide that they're robots. Life event. Activate life event. OMG, Rachel, look at us in this life event. We are so random, lol. End life event. Let's have life events in the metaverse. Through all these
different types of life events, and I shit you not, one of the options is loss of a loved one, okay? Someone dies in your life, and rather than just writing something from your heart like a human being, you can choose from a drop-down menu, like you're filling out your credit card details. Oh, I'm so sad about the death of Grandma. Oh, it makes me feel melancholy. No! Oh, well, at least now I get targeted ads for inheritance lawyers in my area. I'm sure that's what Grandma would have wanted.
Tom, what is in the Queen's secret letter?
What's in the secret letter? Well,
Yeah.
this is crazy. Okay, this is insane. But I thought we'd be talking about this on the show, so I made a few calls, pulled a few strings, and I actually have the letter right here.
No.
I actually have it here in my hands.
You've certainly raised the expectation.
Well, we're just doing journalism here. This is the real letter.
Okay,
You guys want to hear what's in the letter?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is the official letter from Queen
Okay.
Elizabeth II.
Oh, we're with you on that.
The official letter.
The official letter that I have here. You guys are not excited enough for this, but here we go.
No.
A letter from Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, not to be read until 2085. Okay. And then it just says here in brackets, do the voice. Oh, okay. Hello, fam! Lizzie here. Hope everything's going well in the year 2085. My husband and I are dead, lol. I know, pretty random. This is incredible. This is the letter.
Yeah, we're making history.
I thought it'd be funny to write down the truth about some things you've all been wondering and then have it sealed away for 80 years, haha. So, just to confirm, yes, I was directly involved in the dismissal of Golf Whitlam. Yes, Prince Andrew was always my favourite. He always knew how to have a good time. And no, I never loved those fucking corgis. Lots of love, Lizzie. P.S. I killed Diana. So that's the actual... Which is crazy.
Tom Ballard.
Oh, my Lord. Thank you very much, Humphries. I enjoyed looking at your gladioli. Thank you very much. I'm nervous. I got to tell you guys, I'm very nervous. I can't believe I have to follow Waleed Ali. Oh, my God. Oh, very nervous. Waleed, I'm such a big fan. I love you, man. Seriously. You're so much better than that Nazem, Goslemi, Saddam. You know the one I mean, the other one. All right, now, I'm joking, all right, Nazeem? That was hilarious. That was very good. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for getting up and doing your jokes and sharing your opinions and proving our point. Now, this is an amazing stage to be on, ladies and gentlemen. An incredible stage. We've got 3 homosexuals, 2 women, a Muslim and a Jew. Andrew Bolt just died. He's dead now. That's right. He is now dead. Andrew Bolt, as we on the negative team call him, Exhibit A. I think I just won because I reminded you that Andrew Bolt fucking exists, ladies and gentlemen. He's an opinion writer. He is paid to have an opinion and he's still shit at it. Andrew Bolt believes that ABC should be privatised, refugees should be locked up. He denies the existence of climate change and the stolen generation. No more opinions for Andrew Bolt. He can't be trusted with them. Now, to be clear, we, the negative team, we're not arguing that everyone doesn't have an opinion. We're well aware that everyone has an opinion, as we've heard tonight. Opinions are like arseholes. Everybody's got one. That's true. Everybody does have an arsehole, but that doesn't mean you're entitled to get it out and show it to everyone at a barbecue. Our opponents today are arguing that everyone's entitled to an opinion. Everyone, 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 everyone. This is the whole speech. Everyone, everyone. Kim Kardashian, Barnaby Joyce, Alan Jones, ISIS. Typical.
Yeah, maybe that's what it... Maybe that's what it...
6, 7, 8, 9. You are wrong, but we don't mind.
Yeah. Try and say something about ISIS again. We will attack you with pom-poms.
Somehow you doing that, Nazeem, makes you gayer than Joel Creasy.
Breaking down all sorts of stereotypes today.
Yeah, you should say what's happening under the desk.
Some people's opinions suck. They suck. We know they're going to suck, so they're not allowed to have them anymore. They're not entitled to share their suckage. Think of all the shitty opinions we've had to put up with over the years, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Abbott, coal is good for humanity. Pauline Hanson, we're being swamped by Asians. Eddie Maguire, Adam Goods should have warned the AFL before he did the war dance. This guy on Twitter, every time I laugh at something Tom Ballard says, I hate myself a little bit more. Clearly delusional idiots who should all be killed. Kyle Sandilands. We've all had to put up with shitty opinions from Kyle Sandilands over the years. He's referred to women as fat slags, fat toads and fat moles because apparently, even though he has all the money in the world, Kyle Sandilands cannot afford a mirror. Shane Warne, he's got some opinions. He's been sharing them recently, hasn't he, on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? Imagine being desperate enough to go on that show. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and by that I mean keep me in here as long as possible because I'm earning 60 grand a week and I'm desperate to become a celebrity.
Yeah, let me know if you need to borrow some money sometime. I'm happy to help out.
That'd be really good, actually. Recently on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, Shane Ward shared with us his opinion on the theory of evolution. He said, and I quote, "If we've evolved from monkeys, then why haven't those ones evolved?" Because I'm saying aliens. We started from aliens. Maybe they turned a few monkeys into humans and said, yeah, that works. I don't know, Shane, I think you're pretty good evidence it doesn't really work at all. That is an interesting theory, the aliens theory. It is interesting. Maybe those aliens are the ones who spent all the money from Shane's foundation. We had the money, we spent it on the kids, but we just didn't write it all down. Oh, come on, Shane, you're supposed to be good at spin. Tony Abbott, he had a few opinions. Tony loved an opinion. Gay people shouldn't be allowed to get married. Climate change isn't real. An onion a day keeps the voters away. Last year, Tony Abbott told us that, in his opinion, a family living on $180,000 per year, doing it pretty tough. Yeah? 180K per year wouldn't get you, quote, a very lavish lifestyle. You know what lavish means? I looked it up. Sumptuously extravagant. Oh, this is bullshit. Thanks to Labor's debt and deficit, my life isn't sumptuously extravagant. Where's me fucking monocle, me crockerbush? Come on! I wanted a crack at the dressage! Reclaim Australia, should they be entitled to opinion? White people need to reclaim Australia. White people need to reclaim Australia. We stole it first, yeah. We called shotgun. To be fair, some people will tell you you're not even allowed to have an opinion on racism if you're a white person. Some people are like, oh, great, a white person talking about racism. This'll be good.
This will be good.
Shut up, Waleed. Great, a white person talking about racism, this'll be good. I find that offensive, I do. Yeah. It's like, without white people, you wouldn't even have racism, okay? So... Everyone, the churches, they love to share their opinion, don't they? I was on the road, I was in Taree, New South Wales last year, sign out the front of the church saying, stop, drop and roll doesn't work in hell. Which I found very annoying because I was counting on that. I came out as gay, the church said, you're going to hell. I said, I have a basic understanding of fire safety. Plus I was in nippers, I think I'll be fine. I'm not a religious man, I'm an atheist. That's just my opinion. I just happen to be an atheist. If you're religious, I'm not saying you're an idiot, but I'm thinking that. The Catholic Church, they've lost all rights to any opinions. No, oh, we're the Catholic Church. We don't think women should be priests and you shouldn't be allowed to have euthanasia. Blah, blah, blah. Cool, thanks for taking time out of sheltering pedophiles to share that with us. Here's an idea. How about you go fuck yourself? yourselves. How about that? Yeah? How about that? How about that? How about you go fuck yourselves? No, I said yourselves. Not all opinions are created equal, my friends. You should have to be qualified and informed to have an opinion. The only people in this world should have opinions are us, the negative team. Woo! And maybe Dr. Carl, that's it. I will leave it to my learned colleagues to further prove our case, but I shall leave you with this, my friends. Not everyone is entitled to an opinion, because as Joel and I know very, very well, opinions, like arseholes, can be fucked. Thank you very much.